Salut à tous, c'est Wastoutoun, on se retrouve en compagnie de S. Le Curia.
Ouais, salut tout le monde.
Alors,
J'espère que tu vas bien, Oustoutounes.
oui, moi ça va très bien et toi?
Ça va, ça va, ça va bien.
Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour faire le let's play de Dead Island, Riptide,
Ouais,
le deuxième partie du Dead Island. Et
c'est ça.
là on va jouer jusqu'au coop. Dès qu'on aura débloqué coop,
Ouais.
on va arrêter le let's play numéro 1 pour commencer le let's play numéro 2. Voilà.
Yes. Alors,
Vas-y,
du coup, ben, on va choisir nos persos.
voilà.
Donc, ben, dis-moi qui tu prends. Ouais.
Ben moi je vais voir, nouvelle partie, Logan ex caractère. Euh, je pense que je vais prendre. Attends, c'est qui lui? Là j'avais. John.
John, ouais.
En vrai, je pense que je vais prendre Purna.
Ah, ouais, ouais, ok, ok. Moi, je vais prendre.
If someone has money, if they have power,
Bah, en vrai,
they can
c'est un
pretend to
B.
be as pious as
Putain,
hell, and no one
éphémère,
will
je
ever
rate.
suspect
Donc,
how
on va prendre
evil
ça.
they are. I learnt that firsthand
Voilà,
working as a vice
je vous,
detective in
je vous laisse
Sydney.
lire ce qu'elle a écrit si
You
vous
know
voulez
how
lire.
many female half-Aborigine
C'est quoi
detectives there
passer?
were before me? None. Yeah, you think it was easy. Suffering the abuse of my so-called colleagues.
Comment?
Half of them hated me
Ah,
because I
non,
was a
non, ok,
girl,
non, non, c'est vrai, c'est vrai.
and the other half didn't like the fact that my mum was a
Oh, elle parle
courier.
beaucoup, wesh.
But when it's the end of the bloody
Oh, le
world,
taxi fait 5
no one
km.
gives a shit who you are
Pas de
or
personnage.
how big your bank account is.
C'est bon, moi j'ai lancé.
I saw it in the
Vas-y,
results
va, moi
as
aussi.
the infection
On
spread,
laisse cinématique ou pas?
and the rich, they died
Bah,
just
ouais,
as
en
quick
vrai.
as the poor.
Point de
And in
compétence.
Moresby, where the powers that be blew the bridges and trapped the less fortunate in the worst of it. But in the end, it didn't save any of them. When all the lies are stripped away, and the only thing between them and the bloody end is me,
Ok.
suddenly Perna.
Ah,
My
vas-y, je
name's
vous laisse la
Perna,
cinématique.
and I'm going to tell you about the worst bloody holiday ever. I was at the Royal Palms Resort on Vinoy, working as a bodyguard for some asshole CEO. I figured once he left the island, I'd have a good week to relax on the beach, enjoy a Mai Tai or two. But no, that wasn't to
Coup de
be.
la cinématique.
As I woke up one morning
Ouais,
to
bon,
discover
classique
that
du
the
Dead Island.
goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived.
C'est un récapitulatif.
Voilà.
Même quand je dors, je fais de l'argent.
Effectivement, USB.
A local lifeguard by the name of Cinemoy saved my life. Soon after that, I discovered I was immune to whatever this plague was. I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else. There was Sam B, a one-hit wonder hip-hop star from the States. Logan, an ex-football player and full-time douchebag who never missed a chance to hit on me. And Shin Mei, a sweet little hotel clerk who was as brutal with a blade as anyone I had ever seen. Together, we went to Moresby to try to gather more supplies. And from there, things really went to hell. The army tried to contain the infection, but they were bloody useless. Vinoy itself was totally isolated. It was pretty clear we were on our own. At this point, we just wanted off that goddamn island. And that's what led us to that maximum security prison. You see, some dickhead colonel by the name of Ryder White lied to get us to track down what he thought was a cure for this zombie plague. Well, that cure ended up turning White into a giant bloody maniac. Luckily, we hooked up with a prisoner who flew us out of there on the colonel's helicopter. We were off that goddamn island at last. And everyone we tried to save back on Vinoy, well, they just didn't make it. Except for that little native girl, Nerima. We spotted that naval vessel just in time, as we were just about out of petrol. We couldn't believe how lucky we were to finally find a safe haven.
C'est bon, les fini la cinématique. Enfin, là où ils disent Dead Island.
Ah, mais après, il est pas fini.
Ouais.
Get your hands off me!
What the hell?
What is going on here?
Get off me!
Get it off me! Get it off!
What's with the cuffs?
Sorry, but I can't take any chances. My orders are to take you into custody and transport you to a secure quarantine area.
And who the hell are you?
Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Hardy. Don't resist and you'll be fine. We just need to be sure you don't pose
Man,
a
we
threat.
no threat. The threat's on Benoit. You have any idea what's happening back there?
We have an idea. We're hoping you can help us fill in the details. Especially her.
You keep the hell away from her.
Frank Serpo. I should have guessed. Are you the one in charge of this clusterfuck? Watch yourself with this guy. This freak would sell out his own mother. If he had one.
Take the immune down to the lab. The two others will come with me.
Lab?
Hey, do we look like goddamn guinea pigs
I'm a
to you?
citizen of the USA, man. I got motherfucking rights.
Back off, Serpo, but just stay out of it.
What the fuck, man?
Don't do that again. One less immune won't make any difference. Now take him to the lab.
You may have command over Palanai, but on this ship, I'm in charge and I have my orders. Your
Non, mais
orders
surtout
are to
que je
follow
laisse
my
regarder ça
orders,
vite. Désolé si je
Would
parle
you
pas trop,
like
c'est
me
parce
to
qu'il y a la
call your
cinématique.
superiors?
Non.
Voilà. Mais sinon, là, je vous laisse regarder.
Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on here.
Bah, je crois que est fini là.
Ouais, c'est encore derrière.
Oh putain.
Ah, y'en a trop, ça va saouler.
Mais c'est pas grave, je leur laisse regarder les cinématiques.
Ah, je pense.
So how much longer? You said
Ah,
we'd
non,
have
c'est
results by
pas
now.
Sir, this is uncharted territory. We'll need another day at least.
Puis on regardera celles qui sont importantes, parce que là...
Bah, elles sont importantes, ça introduit le jeu.
Ouais,
Just be
non.
careful. We don't want them dying on us.
What about the native woman, Yerima?
That's a more complicated case. He's being taken to another location.
Don't worry, I'm keeping a close eye.
God. My head.
Ouais, en fait, je crois que je vais arrêter, je crois.
What the hell
Quoi?
happened?
Je vais arrêter, je pense.
De quoi les cinématiques?
Motherfuckers
Non, genre
drugged us.
la play.
Ouais.
Parce que genre, faut que je prépare un vite fait.
Ah, ok, bah vas-y.
Oh, nobody,
Ouais,
really.
Bon, pire, tu referas plus tard.
How long has it been?
Long enough.
Du coup, toi, tu es vers quelle heure?
I
13
guess it doesn't affect
Ouais, vas-y.
Are you immune too?
Bon,
Vas-y.
c'est en France. Sors de
Plant you here to spy on
Vas-y,
us.
vas-y.
Vas-y, à toutes.
That's why I'm beat to shit like this. It's all part of my cover.
So, they tested you too?
Yeah. I'm guessing they're trying to figure out why we're all immune to
How'd you
this.
get here?
I was a soldier before the shit hit the fan. Part of a huge humanitarian search and rescue operation. And then that civilian arrived.
Serpo.
Right. Suddenly, the military was no longer in charge, and the rescue operation was called off.
So what are they up to?
All I know is there's a naval blockade around the entire archipelago. No one's allowed in or out. Whatever the fuck is going on, there's nothing to do with humanitarian efforts. That's pretty clear.
Christ, I'm still woozy from these bloody drugs. Oh, my head. Where'd the others get to? Did they take him while I was out?
Ouais, j'ai des compétences, hein, je vais les mettre. Alors, je vais mettre les 3 premières. Là, je vais mettre celle-là. Ça aussi. Tuer fait gagner de l'endurance, je vais mettre celle-là. Augmenter des dégâts avec les armes de corps, ça aussi. Diminuer le coût d'endurance lorsque vous combattez un groupe d'ennemis, ok. Ça je prends parce que c'est hein. Réduire les coûts de réparation, ça aussi. Ça aussi. Et celle-là aussi. Bon, vous savez quoi, je prends toutes les premières. Voilà. Bah, je sais pas pourquoi, je crois que j'avais déjà joué au jeu, mais je pense pas. Mais du coup, c'est pour ça que je dois avoir toutes ces compétences. Je vais baisser le son parce qu'il est fort un peu. Mais voilà.
This is another fine mess you've gotten yourself into, Perna.
This is Colonel Hardy. The ship's been compromised. If you're down in the hold, I'm opening all the cell doors.
Need to find a way out of this mess.
Bon, bah, voilà. Alors, on va aller.
Where is everyone?
On va voir ce qui se passe. Une pince. Ou alors elle est là-bas. J'espère qu'il n'y a pas de zombies. Aïe. Je crois que c'est par où il fallait. Comment ça... Ah, oh, ok. J'avais pas que la touche comment on faisait pour s'allonger. Là, je passe par là. J'espère que ça va vous plaire ce jeu parce que... Voilà quoi, c'est un bon jeu en vrai. Il y en a des meilleurs, mais en vrai c'est bien pour commencer. Voilà. J'ai continué jusqu'au déblocage du mode coop. Comme ça on pourra jouer avec SC le Curia. Alors... On se fait ici. Comment je change? Oh, voilà. 16$. Ok.
Shit! This bloody piece of shit had better not sink. I have to put out the fire.
Donc tac. Trousse de secours. J'arrête le feu. J'espère que vous m'entendez bien parce que le son est vraiment très fort. Excusez-moi si je baisse le son, mais... Du coup maintenant il faut les où? Oh, il y a un zombie. Oh! Ouais. Merci d'avoir regardé cette vidéo, c'est la partie 1. Il y aura la partie 2 dans bientôt. N'hésitez pas à liker, à abonner et à partager s'il vous plaît. Et ciao, on se dit dans 2 jours pour la nouvelle dans la partie numéro 2.